Roald Amundsen, a name that resonates through the annals of history, synonymous with the spirit of exploration and the relentless pursuit of the unknown. The name echoes with adventure, a beacon for those who dare to dream beyond the horizon. He ventured where no one had gone before, charting paths through the most desolate and unforgiving terrains on our planet. He conquered the harshest landscapes on Earth, from the icy expanses of the Arctic to the frozen wilderness of Antarctica. Amundsen wasn't just an explorer, he was a pioneer of polar exploration, a trailblazer who pushed the boundaries of human endurance and ingenuity. Born in Norway in 1872, Amundsen was drawn to the icy wilderness from a young age, captivated by the tales of daring adventurers and the mysteries of the polar regions. He devoured tales of Arctic expeditions, immersing himself in the stories of those who braved the unknown. He dreamed of following in the footsteps of his heroes, envisioning himself as part of the great legacy of explorers. Little did he know he would surpass them all, achieving feats that would etch his name in the annals of exploration history. Amundsen's life was a testament to human courage and ambition, a saga of relentless pursuit and unwavering determination. He faced treacherous conditions and stared death in the face, yet he persevered, driven by an unquenchable thirst for discovery. His story is a thrilling reminder of the power of human will and the allure of the unknown, inspiring generations to come to seek out their own adventures and push the boundaries of what is possible. The icy grip of Norway shaped Amundsen. Born into a family of sea captains and ship owners, he was naturally drawn to the sea, but it was the frozen north that truly captivated him. As a boy, Amundsen read about the doomed Franklin expedition. He was captivated by Fridtjof Nansen's crossing of Greenland. These tales ignited a fire in his soul, a longing for adventure. Amundsen toughened himself in the harsh Norwegian winters. He slept with his window open even in the bitter cold. He trained his body and mind for the challenges that lay ahead. Amundsen's first major expedition was a daring and ambitious one, to conquer the elusive Northwest Passage. This treacherous sea route through the icy archipelago of northern Canada had eluded countless explorers for centuries. In 1903, Amundsen set sail in his ship, the Joa, a small but incredibly sturdy vessel. He carefully assembled a small, experienced crew. They faced years of unimaginable hardship and uncertainty. The Joa navigated through narrow channels and ice-choked waters with great difficulty. The crew endured freezing temperatures and faced the constant threat of starvation and frostbite. But Amundsen's exceptional leadership and meticulous planning saw them through. After conquering the Northwest Passage, the intrepid explorer Roald Amundsen set his sights on an even greater prize, the South Pole. This was a feat that had eluded many before him, and he was determined to be the first to plant his flag at the bottom of the world. But Amundsen wasn't alone in his ambition. Another seasoned explorer, Robert Falcon Scott of Britain, also had his eyes on the same goal. A British expedition, led by Robert Falcon Scott, was also vying for the honour of reaching the pole first. The race was on, and the stakes were incredibly high. Both men knew that only one could claim the glory of being the first to reach the South Pole. Both teams arrived in Antarctica in 1911, each with their own strategies and plans for the grueling journey ahead. They established their base camps, meticulously preparing for the grueling journey ahead. Every detail was crucial, from the placement of tents to the rationing of supplies. The world watched with bated breath as newspapers around the globe reported on the progress of both expeditions. The public was captivated by the drama and danger of the race. Amundsen and Scott had different approaches to tackling the harsh Antarctic environment. Amundsen relied on his extensive experience with dog sledding and his meticulous planning. He believed that dogs were the most reliable means of transportation in the icy wilderness. Scott, on the other hand, opted for a combination of ponies and motor sledges. Unfortunately, these choices proved less reliable in the harsh conditions of Antarctica, leading to significant challenges for his team. Section 5. Triumph at the South Pole. Amundsen's team set out first on October 19th, 1911. They faced treacherous crevasses, blinding blizzards and temperatures that plummeted to unimaginable lows. But they pushed onward, driven by their unwavering determination. On December 14th, 1911, Amundsen and his men achieved their goal. They stood victorious at the South Pole, planting the Norwegian flag in the icy ground. They had beaten Scott by over a month. The journey back was just as perilous, but Amundsen's leadership and the team's resilience saw them through. They returned to their base camp, triumphant and hailed as heroes. Section 6. Amundsen's secret planning and innovation. Amundsen's success wasn't just about luck, it was about meticulous planning and a willingness to innovate. He learned from the Inuit people, adopting their clothing and dog sledding techniques. He meticulously planned every detail of his expeditions, from the food they carried to the routes they took. He understood the importance of teamwork and chose his companions carefully. Amundsen also wasn't afraid to embrace new technologies. He used skis and sledges to navigate the icy terrain. He even brought a skilled ski maker on his expeditions to ensure their equipment was always in top condition. Section 7. Beyond the South Pole. The North and Beyond. Amundsen's thirst for exploration didn't end with the South Pole. He continued to push boundaries, leading expeditions to the Arctic and even attempting to be the first to reach the North Pole by air. In 1926, he achieved another milestone. He, along with Lincoln Ellsworth and Umberto Nobile, crossed the Arctic in an airship, the Norge. This feat further cemented his legacy as a pioneer of polar exploration. Amundsen's expeditions weren't just about reaching geographical landmarks. He also conducted valuable scientific research, collecting data on weather patterns, magnetic fields, and the geology of the polar regions. Section 8. A life of daring and determination. Roald Amundsen's life was a testament to human courage and resilience. He faced unimaginable hardships and stared death in the face countless times. Yet he never wavered in his determination to explore the unknown. He was a man of few words, known for his quiet strength and unwavering focus. He was also a natural leader, inspiring loyalty and respect from his men. Amundsen's expeditions were groundbreaking, not just for their geographical achievements, but also for the scientific knowledge they yielded. He pushed the limits of human endurance and expanded our understanding of the polar regions. Section 9. The End of an Era. In 1928, tragedy struck. Amundsen, ever the adventurer, disappeared over the Arctic Sea while on a rescue mission. He was searching for Umberto Nobile, whose airship had crashed during an expedition. His disappearance shocked the world. The man who had conquered both poles was gone. His legacy, however, lived on, inspiring generations of explorers. Amundsen's death marked the end of an era, the golden age of polar exploration. He was one of the last great explorers to reach the poles using traditional methods, relying on dog sleds and sheer willpower. Section 10. Amundsen's enduring legacy. Roald Amundsen's name is etched in the annals of polar exploration. His achievements are not just milestones in history, but are also a source of inspiration for generations of explorers and scientists. He wasn't just the first to reach the South Pole. He was a visionary who redefined what was possible. His journey to the South Pole was marked by careful planning and innovative strategies that set him apart from his contemporaries. His meticulous planning, innovative techniques, and unwavering determination set a new standard for polar expeditions. Amundsen's use of sled dogs and his understanding of the harsh polar environment were revolutionary at the time. He showed the world that with courage, preparation, and a spirit of adventure, even the most formidable challenges could be overcome. His expeditions were not just about reaching a destination, but about pushing the boundaries of human endurance and knowledge. Today, Amundsen's legacy lives on. His pioneering spirit continues to influence modern polar research and exploration. Scientists and explorers today still draw lessons from his expeditions. Research stations in both the Arctic and Antarctic bear his name, a testament to his enduring impact on polar science and exploration. The Amundsen Scott South Pole Station stands as a beacon of scientific inquiry and discovery. His story continues to inspire, reminding us of the power of human ambition and the allure of the unknown. Amundsen's legacy is a testament to what can be achieved when we dare to dream and push the limits of what is possible.